my channel, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate you showing me support by watching my videos. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscription button, okay? Hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Mostly what I do here on my channel is fragrance reviews. So if you are someone that is into smelling good, honey, then this is the channel for you. If you are already a Mandy Glam family member, thank you so much for coming back by and watching a video with me. Your support is greatly appreciated and I thank you so much. So we're gonna get into some fall fragrances. And I'm kind of like pushing myself to do this video, or like, do the video, because I see a lot of people talking about fall fragrances, but for some reason I can't help to go outside and still feel summertime. Like, it still feels like very much like summertime to me. So I'm trying to get the fall feels. I got on my little turtleneck. I got a few of my favorite fall fragrances, a few new ones to my collection. So I'm trying to get into the whole fall thing, so I can still, pick out my little fall fragrances. And some of them I'm really anxious to see how they're gonna perform in the cooler months. So I'm a big lover of fall and winter. Those are two of my favorite seasons. I don't really mess with the summertime that much, you guys. Like, honestly, I kind of like stay away from the heat, even though I do love to be out, outside doing things outdoors and stuff like that. I'm pretty much a fall and winter time girl. Like, okay, I just don't feel it right now, but I'm looking forward to it, okay? Go ahead and get into some fall fragrances. If you are interested to see what I will be spraying this fall, then keep watching this video. 3 fragrances are like staple fall time, winter time fragrances in my collection, and I wear them every time the weather change. Every time it gets cold or cool, I always pull out these fragrances. So of course y'all know my all-time favorite fragrance to wear in the fall winter time is gonna be Tom Ford's Black Orchid. I love this fragrance so much. This fragrance is very deep. It has truffle in it. It has patchouli. It's just a very heavy hitter fragrance that I really enjoy in the cooler months. So this is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. This is Angel Muse by Terry Mugler. Now this is going to be a patchouli fragrance, but it is a hazelnut patchouli fragrance, and I really enjoy it because I never would have thought hazelnut and patchouli would make like a really nice combination, but it really does. It's sweet. It's a sweeter version of the original Angel, which is here. This is like my all-time favorite fragrance by Terry Mugler is Angel. This is an eau de parfum. This is just, you guys know what this is. This is chocolate. This is patchouli. This is just a powerhouse of a fragrance. People pretty much know when you know Angel when you smell Angel, is what I'm trying to say. You know this fragrance. Like, it's been around for years, and it's just like one of those staple fragrances. So heard me talk about this one. This is Secret Obsession by Calvin Klein. Y'all, this is really nice. Now, I've actually only worn this fragrance one time. I think when I ran across this fragrance, it was already like maybe February going into March. So I really didn't get a chance to wear the fragrance like I wanted to, because it's been a while since I've talked about this fragrance. This is nice. This is nice, and it's affordable. I think I picked this bottle up at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for like $19.99. Alright, so the Secret Obsession is considered to be a fresh, spicy, woody, balsamic, white floral, powdery fragrance, okay? It is just really nice. It kind of, I feel like there's some kind of spice in here, like maybe nutmeg, or it's not cinnamon, Okay, so the top notes include exotic plum, nutmeg, rose damask. The middle notes include Egyptian jasmine, French orange blossom, seductive tuberose. Now you guys know I'm not a big fan of tuberose at all. Like, I just don't like tuberose, but it is blended very well in this fragrance. It's not very pronounced, because if it was, I wouldn't like it at all. The base note includes cashmere woods, Madagascar vanilla, and burnt amber. Also Australian sandalwood. So this is really nice. This is just kind of like almost like a smoky, powdery plum fragrance, and it's just very, very, very like seductive. I really enjoy it. The first time I did wear it, I went on a little date, and he gave me so many compliments about this fragrance. This is the original Scandale by Jean Paul Gaultier. And as you can see, the bottle is very beautiful. I love the bottle. This is gonna be a sweet gourmand fragrance with a big honey presence. Like, you can smell the honey in this fragrance. So if you are someone that doesn't care for like honey, you won't like this fragrance. But I personally love honey. Like, I can just eat honey with a spoon. Like, I can just like, I love honey, so it doesn't bother me. But this is very sexy. Oh my god, this is really good. Okay, so the notes in this fragrance include honey. It's considered to be a sweet, white floral, citrus, patchouli fragrance. It's definitely a honey patchouli fragrance. There are some other flankers I really want to try. I really would prefer to get get like a decant of the flankers before I buy them, because I don't want to continue to buy like the fragrance if the main note is gonna just be like honey, honey, honey. Like, you know, I don't know if I really want to do that. So I think I want to just try to get like some decants and see how I feel about the other flankers. But is Jimmy Choo Illicit. I've talked about this one before. I think I bought this one in one of like the very first fragrance hauls that I ever, you know, put on my channel. This one is very pretty too. This is another powdery fragrance. Let's see if I can pick up some notes in here. I definitely feel like this is a floral fragrance. There is something woody and deep in this fragrance. Maybe it's patchouli, maybe it's sandalwood again. Okay, so this is considered to be a balsamic honey, another fragrance with honey in it. Sweet, warm, spicy, white floral fragrance with citrus. So the honey in this fragrance is not like prominent as it is in the Scandale, but you definitely can tell that it's there. This fragrance also consists of rose, jasmine, honey, amber accords, and sandalwood. So it's gonna give you that spicy, woody vibe, you know, which is great for me. Like, I love those type of notes because it makes me feel like all warm and cozy. Like, I just want to sit on the couch and watch TV with a throw and sitting in front of the fireplace, you know, stuff like that. Just get warm and cozy. Is one that's new to my collection. This is Lalique, LaParfum, and this one I bought Total Blind by. Now, there is a fragrance that I have the Satin or Satine by Lalique, and the longevity on that one is not it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's a little bit disappointing, honestly, but this one I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that this one will not disappoint me when it comes to the longevity. So we shall see. I've never had a fragrance that had bay leaf in it. Like, I cook with bay leaf, you know, like not saying that you can't put it in your fragrances, you know. I would imagine it gives it a different feel, but the bay leaf in this fragrance is, you can smell it. I don't know if it's something I'm attracted to, and I don't know what it's gonna do on my skin. There's also like a hint of like tobacco in this fragrance, and kind of smoky. This fragrance reminds me of a cigar bar, like a nice fancy cigar bar. Okay, so this fragrance is considered to be an aromatic, balsamic, vanilla, powdery, fresh, spicy, which I don't know what fresh and spicy to me doesn't really go together, but okay, fresh, spicy, sweet fragrance. The top note is West Indian Bay, bergamot, and pink pepper. Okay, so you know with the Indian Bay, the bergamot and the pink pepper is already spicy. Like, you're gonna get spice at first initial spray. There's no way around that, okay? The middle note, heliotrope and almond. I do get a little bit of the almond in here. And the base notes include sandalwood, tonka bean, and patchouli and vanilla. Where do I get bay leaf? I don't know why I said bay leaf, but it's West Indian Bay. So I had to Google it and see what it is. But basically, it is a leaf. It comes from a tree. So yeah, it's a West Indian bay leaf. So so with all that being said, you know that this fragrance is very spicy. So next one is Tom Ford's Grey Vetiver. I've talked about this fragrance before. This was gifted to me, and I am a big fan of vetiver, so much so that I had to research it to see where it comes from. What is vetiver? I was like, what is vetiver? I have to know what it is, because I have too many fragrances that have vetiver notes in them, and so I had to know what vetiver is. You guys, this is a very this vetiver is dirty. That's how I put this. Like, when I'm smelling this, the first thing that I think about, the first word that I think about when I smell this is dirt. Like, this is fresh dirt from the ground, smoky dirt, but it's just so good. The main accords are woody, aromatic, earthy, citrusy, and spicy. Okay, earthy, I told y'all, this is fresh dirt. Like, I just go outside right now and just dig my whole hand in the dirt, and with a little razzle dazzle, whatever razzle dazzle Tom Ford put on his fragrances, that's what that is. It actually is a men's cologne. Just in case you didn't know, this cologne is targeted for men. And y'all know, if y'all been following me for any significant amount of time, y'all know I don't discriminate when it comes to fragrances. I actually think fragrances have no gender, and I don't mind rocking a men's cologne. If I smell it and my nose enjoys it and it goes well with my skin, I don't care if it's for a man or for a woman, I'm buying it. As long as it smells good on me and I like it. They also describe it as being kind of salty notes and sunny and woody accords. I get that. I can see the salt in this. It can come off a little bit salty. This is Michael Kors Shimmering Twilight, and I wish that I had a bigger bottle of this, but this is I want to say this is a 1 ounce. This is a 1 ounce, but if I run across a bigger bottle of this, I'm gonna get it. I might just go ahead and bite the bullet and get a bigger bottle on Fragrantica or whatever, but I always have a hard time opening it. But really was surprised with this fragrance. This is a berry fragrance. There is berry in this fragrance, okay? I don't know what type of berry it is. I don't know if it's a blackberry or a plum or what it is, but I can also tell you there's oud in this fragrance as well. This is a oudy, dark plum or dark berry fragrance, and I really do like it. I was so surprised. The longevity on this is amazing. When it hits your skin, it just does something really, really nice. Okay, I've been calling it Michael Kors Shimmering Twilight. It's a Michael Kors Twilight Shimmer, okay? Alright, it is considered to be a sweet, woody, oud, fruity, lactonic, animalic fragrance. let's see what the notes include. The top note is plum. Okay, I think I said like dark berry or plum. Definitely you can smell the plum in the initial spray. There's also red fruits. The middle note includes oud, and the base notes include praline and woody notes. So yes, this is a very woody fragrance, but the oud in it is really nice. You know, if you're trying to get into oud type fragrances, I think this is a perfect one to start with, because you know, sometimes oud can come off as smelling like a barn, like an animal farm, barnyard, boo-boo type smell. I'm just putting it out there. I want to be totally honest with y'all about what I get when I smell oud. Some oud can come off like manure, animal manure. I'm just saying, you gotta be careful when you pick your ouds, okay? Be the first one I'm busting out as soon as it get cold. Like, this is gonna be the first one I grab. This is the Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. I found this baby for a good price at TJ Maxx. I want to say I paid like $32 or $34 for it, and this is a 3.3 fluid ounce. Oh, it was my lucky day. My lucky day. I had already passed it up one time and I was like, no. I saw it again and I was like, no, I'm not passing it up this time. It is coming home with me, and I grabbed it, baby, and I have not regret that purchase one bit. This fragrance is beautiful. It has some of the most yummiest notes in it. One of those notes being coffee. This is gonna be a gourmand fragrance for sure. Now, when people talk about gourmand fragrances, they're talking about edible fragrances, fragrances that smell sweet, that you like, you can eat them like candy. This is to me like a sweet, chocolatey, syrupy, coffee type vibe. Like, this is just yummy. This is just really yummy. This is considered to be a powdery, caramel, sweet, floral, vanilla coffee fragrance, and that is exactly what it is, y'all. This is like the yummiest, like caramel, cafe latte sweetness that you could ever want. Like, that's how I can describe it. Like, it just reminds me, I would totally pay $10 for a coffee like this. Like, this is just so sweet. It's sweet, it's yummy, it's decadent, it's delightful. It's just, it's just so good. I've not worn it yet, like all day, like tested it. I've just kind of sprayed it on my hand a little bit. But I'm willing to say that this is going to last me all day. Like, I feel like the longevity on this is amazing, and I feel like the projection on it is going to be amazing as well. I have no doubts. This is going to be a really fabulous fragrance. I feel like it's going to be one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the fall and winter, next to Tom Ford's Black Orchid. But I can see myself grabbing this more than the Black Orchid. The Black Orchid would be more of like a special type of event. This one would be like date night, you know, if I'm going out somewhere with my friends, dinner, whatever, I'm grabbing this. Like, I love this. I can sleep in this, you guys. I can just sleep in this. Like, I can just drench. I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna go in with this fragrance, like, just whew. But yes, I'm totally looking forward to fall. Those are all my fall fragrances that I'm looking forward to wear this coming fall and winter time. Comment below and let me know what fall and wintertime fragrances that you are anticipating wearing, or that you can't wait to wear. Let me know which fragrances y'all think I should get. That would be really nice fall and wintertime fragrances. Comment below. You know I love to interact with y'all and talk with y'all. Y'all know this already. So yeah, comment below, and you know I will comment you back. I may not do it same day, but you will get a comment back. But yeah, those are my fall fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean so much to the growth of my channel. And thank you so much to those who are already subscribed. You've been supporting me from day one. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.